I was saying about not knowing the truth, right?
Yeah.
So we're coming back, and he says to me, he says, "Hey, Dad, are you familiar with the O.J. Simpson trial case?" I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He says, "You think O.J. did it?" And I was like, I mean, yeah. He says, "Well, I watched this video. I went down like a deep dive in it, and I think he's not guilty." So I'm like, "What the heck? What? Like, what are you talking about?" He started playing me these videos, and did you know? Again, somebody in the comments probably gonna correct me.
About his son.
Did you? No, not his son.
Okay.
Did you know that there was actually no direct evidence tying him to the murder? That all the evidence was circumstantial?
Yes.
You knew that?
Yes.
I did not know that.
That's why
I did not know this.
That's why I think people are like, OJ did it, but I always have held the stance like, we still don't fully know. We knew all the circumstantial evidence.
I did not know that. I swear.
They had no physical evidence.
I did not know.
They had no physical evidence.
I never knew that every piece of evidence was circumstantial.
Everything was circumstantial.
And that's why maybe Mark Furman or whoever may have planted evidence because everything was circumstantial.
Everything was circumstantial.
You knew? Okay.
Evidence in this case is simply overwhelming.
I always loved it when they said there's a mountain of evidence, trails of blood. Well, there was no mountain of evidence in my mind. They thought, we got our guy. They talk about trail of blood and this and that. Well, why don't you follow the trail of Mark Furman? O.J. Simpson does not have time to slaughter his wife, be surprised by a guy half his age, stab that guy a bunch of times by himself, and get away with everything, get rid of the weapons and the bloody clothing and whatever else had blood on it. If he did do this, he would have had blood in his eyelashes, for God's sakes. He'd had blood covered in blood. And you can't be cool, calm, and collected getting in a limo 20 minutes after the murder. I'll give the government the best. I think it's 31 minutes from the murder to the time he's in the limo. I don't think it would be solved, but people have said, well, who did it? I said, well, I worked 18 hours a day for, I don't know, 17 months on this case, and forget about since then, all the times I've thought about it. I don't know who did it, but I know who didn't do it. O.J. Simpson did not murder two people. I've had people, friends, slam the table. You think everybody's innocent. I mean, just emotionally get crazy.